All right, we'll look forward to more later. Thank you, Steve. Holding their feet to the fire, CBS 6 News not dropping the story of a botched rape case out of Rensselaer County. Tonight, we're taking your concerns to the experts to find out just how felony rape charges could be dropped because of a paperwork error. Matt Markham has our continuing coverage live tonight from our studio. Matt?
Hi, Liz. John.Halacy faces misdemeanor charges, but they're less severe than the original rape charges, and he's free tonight because someone didn't file a speedy trial rights waiver in the Rensselaer County District Attorney's office. DA Rich McNally pointed to Laura Kruegler as the one who, quote, dropped the ball, but plenty of people still want to know how and if she's truly the one to blame.
It's the kind of charge that should be decided by a jury.
Any comment at all?
John.Halacy's rape case has been a subject of conversation in Laurie Shanks' classes at Albany Law School. They've talked about the accused rapist's arrest and incarceration, how he escaped the most serious trouble on a technicality, and what the Rensselaer County District Attorney's office might have done to let it happen.
They have to play by the rules, and one of the rules is you can't just leave someone to rot in jail. You have 6 months to bring it to a grand jury to make sure that the rules are followed, and they didn't do that.
When you have 300, 400 other cases that you're dealing with, 90 days or 6 months flies by.
Former Albany County ADA Lincy Jacobs says the original charges against Halacy are shocking and disturbing, the accused sexual abuse of 2 teenage girls. She says that workload can make missing a paperwork deadline easy. But if ADA Laura Kruegler was out of the office, perhaps someone could have attended to it.
As long as the DA's office is up and running, they need to find someone to fill that prosecutor's place.
Is the district attorney's office as a whole as culpable as the assistant district attorney?
Oh, absolutely. The district attorney is culpable because it was his responsibility if someone in your office is sick or on vacation, just as any one of us. Whoever our bosses are, it's their responsibility to ensure that the work gets done.
Well, you've been hearing as we've been covering this story, some people saying that Halacy got off easy because the felony charges were dropped, but that may not be so, at least according to some opinions out there, and I'll explain them coming up at 6 o'clock, Liz.
And somebody who's been conspicuously silent on this whole thing is the DA. Have we heard anything yet?
Not necessarily. We've talked here and there, but nothing at least on camera. We also today stopped by the Assistant District Attorney's house, Ms. Kruegler, hoping, number one, that she'd be home, and number two, that she would want to talk to us about what happened. Nobody came to the door. And in all of this, I think it's worth reminding that Mr. McNally has said, at least last week, that, you know, this is their responsibility, and he's looking at the possibility that Halacy could face other charges. So, of course, we're waiting to see if that indeed happens.
All right, Matt Markham, thank you.